you guys, Barbara here. I'm back with part 2 to a video that I recently uploaded here at the site. That video is called 10 Things Barbara Absolutely Loves. This one today is the opposite, all right? It's 10 Things Barbara Absolutely Hates. Now let's start right away with number 10. I don't like, or I hate, people who talk through their teeth. You guys know those people, right? They clench their teeth like this and they go, yes, hello. Where you going? And they talk like that. I think it goes back to the days of when mom was angry with us children and she would talk through her teeth, you know, to like get the point across, especially if she was in front of people. It always seems to be those people are angry or they're scolding you. And there are a lot of grown folks that will clench their teeth and talk through their teeth, and that annoys me. If I meet you and you're that type of person, I keep it moving because I already know we can't be friends, all right? No, number 9. Midriff bear shirts or blouses. I don't think midriff bear looks good on anybody. If you're overweight, it doesn't look good on you. If you're underweight, it doesn't look good on you. If you're fit and you have a 6-pack, a 12-pack, an 18-pack, whatever kind of pack, I still don't feel like it looks good on a woman to be out there showing the midriff. No, I don't have any issues with showing your back. If you're showing the lower back, if you're wearing a halter top and all that stuff, I don't have any issues with that. I don't know why I just take issue with the front part, the navel and all that stuff. I feel like that should be covered. And I think that that only looks great on babies under age 2. Little baby girls under age 2, that looks pretty cute on. But anything above age 2, I don't really feel like anybody should be showing their belly area. Unless you're a belly dancer, and even belly dancers don't really show the navel half the time. You know, the real belly dancers with the pudgy belly, they have everything all roped up and it's just like top part rolling and stuff. But other than that, I don't like midriff bear. I just can't stand it. Now I can stand if the shirt is a little bit short here on the skirt but it's not showing the midriff, I can tolerate that, but I don't like midriff bear. Number 8, when people eat next to me in the movies, OMG, I cannot stand that. I go to the movies to watch the movie, not to sit down and listen to you chomp on the popcorn, on the nachos, on the hot dog. They get the soda, they get some kind of sweet smelling thing. I guess it's some type of candy. I don't even know what all they sell at the theaters because I've never, ever, ever eaten at the movie theaters, all right? When my Aunt Radiance took us when we were younger, she bought popcorn, and I remember that annoyed me. To hear the chomping and the smell, all that stuff. I go to the movies to watch the movie, and I'm not the kind of person that will snack when I sit down and watch a movie or a show. I tend to just eat my meals at certain time and I'm done. I'm not like these all-day snackers, so I don't like going to the movies, to the movies, because I don't like to listen to the people right next door to me chew, all right? Now, I guess that's why I don't like ASMR videos, because I don't like the sound of the crunching and the slurping and the slopping and the smacking. I don't like those type of sounds. Number 7, when people eat off my plate. You notice a food theme here again, just like the video that I made with the things that I love. It always goes back to food for me. I don't like for people to eat off my plate. If I have 1,500 fries, no, don't take not even one. Let me offer it to you. Let me go ahead and serve that to you, then for you to just reach and take it. I get very protective over my plate like this. It probably goes back to the days in Belize when we didn't have much to eat and you kind of have to protect your food and eat it all. They never had to tell Belizean kids eat all your food, because the kids will come back and say, can I get more? You always beg for more. You don't have to be forced to eat all your food. Yeah, I don't like, even Joe, my darling husband, don't touch it. Let me offer it to you, but do not touch it, because I will start stabbing with the fork. I don't like to for people to eat off my plate at all. Now, the next one, number 6. Anything that's cherry flavored, all right? Now, I think I have a Pavlov dog type thing when it comes to this, because back in the olden days when the kids were young and they would get sick and they would give them that penicillin, that pink medicine, the antibiotics, that thing was always cherry flavored, and I think my brain is anchored to that, and every time I smell cherry flavored stuff, I think the kids are sick, you know? So I mean, I'm trying to like see into my brain like a psychiatrist would, and I think that's why I don't like cherry flavored stuff. It makes me sick to my stomach. I don't like cherry flavored Coke, cherry flavored nothing, and the kids know that. They keep that stuff away from me. The other day when I was sick and recovering from the gallbladder surgery, all we had was cherry flavored Jello, and Joshua made it, but he knew that I would not be able to tolerate it, but he's like, Mom, that's all we have. I don't know who bought that. I think it was given to us free by the neighbors or something, but I can't stand it. Number 5. When people scrape their plates with a fork or the spoon, or they clink their coffee cup with the stirring spoon, oh, I can't stand it. Joe will sit next to me here on the couch and he'll eat, and he's not even putting the food in his mouth, but he's just like moving the food around on the plate, and he goes, scratch. I was like, oh my God, I just want to die. I just run in the room and just lock myself away. I don't like to eat next to him because he scrapes the fork and the spoon and stuff too much. And I just can't tolerate it. And when he's stirring his coffee or tea, it's clink, 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 clink. I don't like that either. I think I have really super sensitive hearing, and all those little high-pitched sounds really affect me, all right? So, and I don't like when people put the fork in their mouth and they clink their teeth either. That just sends me running for the hills. All that stuff bothers my ear. Where am I? Number 4, many scents. I can't stand a lot of different scents, and the main ones are like vanilla or coconut butter. Not coconut butter, cocoa butter. When I used to ride in my brother-in-law's car, he would always have the air freshener, you know, that kind of looks like a Christmas tree or whatever, and it hangs, and it was always vanilla flavored. And if he saw me coming and I had to take a ride with him, he would toss that stuff out the window and say, I'll just go back and buy another one because I know you're gonna barf in my car if you come in here and you smell it. So I just don't like that vanilla. Even when I'm cooking with the vanilla extract and stuff, I don't really like the smell. People say put some vanilla extract in a pan of water when you want to sell your house, and put it in the oven to cook for a little while, and the scent will permeate throughout the house and people are going to want to buy it. Not me. I would run for the hills. I don't like that pink oil moisturizer that I used to put in the kids' hair because all my kids have curly hair. I don't like any of those type of smells. As a matter of fact, when the kids buy anything in here, soap, aftershave, hair products, shampoo, things to wash the clothes, they have to make sure that I smell it first in the store. And once I tell them, yeah, it'll pass the test for me, then they bring it home. I think I have sensitive smell too. I think I have dog abilities, sensitive smell and sensitive hearing. Yeah, one time, I have a story to tell you guys. One time Joe bought like several bars of that soap that's called Lever. I think that's the name, Lever soap. And to everybody, that soap was so awful. Awesome. To everybody, that soap was so awesome when it first came out, but to me it was just really awful. And Joe brought it home and I couldn't stand the smell, and so I asked him to go, you know, put it outside the garage door. And Joe didn't want to throw the soap away because it was several bars and it was expensive, so he wanted to give it to my mom to send to Belize or to use or whatever. And so he went and put it in the garage, and I didn't know, and I smelled that thing so, I mean, all the way in my bedroom I could smell it, and it just drove me nuts. And I told Joe, I'm smelling that soap still. Did you throw it out? Why do I still smell it? Is it in my nose hairs? Where's it at? And I was going crazy. And then he confessed that it was in the garage. And he goes, I don't want to throw it away, I want to give it to your mom. I said, well, put it outside the garage door in a bag, so when you go to LA, you could take it and wrap it up in several bags so I don't have to smell it. I could not stand the smell of that soap. Now, the next one, number 3, people who pick or chirp their teeth. Again, it comes back to food and eating. Like if I go to dinner or lunch with you and you have to take your fingernail like this and you're digging stuff out of your teeth, I'm just gonna like throw up. I'm just warning you guys. Toothpicks are the worst things that I can come across. I like toothpicks here just to check the cakes and stuff. But honestly, guys, I cannot stand to see toothpicks on the floor. I can't stand to see you talk to somebody and they have a toothpick in your mouth. I just can't stand it. I just feel like it's so gross. Like if I go to eat at a restaurant and I have to clean up my teeth, I'll go to the bathroom and take the paper tissue from the table and just gonna clean up my teeth because I don't have a toothbrush that I'm taking with me all the time. And that's how I will get my teeth clean, especially if I'm not coming straight home after I go and eat out, right? So anything to do with the mouth or the teeth or eating, that stuff annoys me. Number 2, people who wear heavy perfume or cologne and try to hug me. Now, I don't mind hugs. Don't get it twisted. I love hugs. And I love when a robust person hugs me. I'm like, oh my God, it feels so good. You feel like you got hugged, right? But I do not like for them to be wearing heavy cologne, heavy perfume, heavy hair, you know, stuff in their hair, and then it gets on me because now that scent is on me all day and I can't get it off. I take wet wipes with me everywhere. That way, if that happens, I'm like bathing myself out there to get the scent off. When you go to church, the men like to hug you because I think that's how they get their little feels on. And they're always wearing heavy cologne because they don't wash their suits or dry clean their suits all the time. So I can't stand it, guys. I can't stand for people to hug me and they have all that heavy cologne and stuff. Somebody just went to the bathroom. Number 1 of the list of things that I can't stand. Ants. Let me tell you, I cannot stand ants. I don't like crazy ants that they call it in Belize, the ones that don't bite you, but they're all over everything running and acting crazy. I don't like the red ants because they bite you and leave all kind of venom in you, and you know, I'm allergic. I can't stand the one that they call piss ant or grease ant because that one I'm allergic to, and when they sting me out of my face, look, Look at this picture. They got me good the other day. I think they were in my bed. Oh my God, I woke up to all these ant bites and it was horrible, and I was lethargic all day, and my tongue didn't swell up or anything, but I was just really in a bad state, and I just really can't stand ants. I don't know why the Bible says look to the ant, you sluggard, and look what they do, how they store up their stuff in the summer for the winter. I don't care. I feel like ants feed off of us human beings, because when it's cold they want to come in, when it's hot they want to come in. If you have grease they want the grease, if you have sugar they want the sugar. Oh my God, I can't stand ants. All right, now I'm gonna give you one brata like I gave you the last time. One last thing, and I know you guys are gonna come for me. I can't stand cats. All right, I know that a lot of my viewers and my subscribers love cats, and they have cats, and I'm gonna tell you up front, I don't hate cats. I would never ill-treat a cat. As a matter of fact, I was involved in a cat getting rescued the other day. Jada's friend Louis and his family, they lost their older cat because the cat was sick and died, and they were pining away with the cat. Jada went to one of the pet stores and saw that they were giving away a cat for free, and the cat was real pretty and everything, and Jada made the connection, and I pushed Jada. I said, tell them to go adopt the cat, blah blah. So I will rescue a cat in that regard, but I don't like cats to be near me. I would say that I have a healthy fear of cats, but some of you might say it's not healthy, it's unhealthy, it's more like a phobia. And yes, I do have phobias about cat. I don't like when they purr, I don't like when they meow, I don't like to look in their eyes. They look creepy even though they have pretty eyes sometimes. I don't like to see their fangs. I don't like the way they arch their back. I don't like the way they're always on the furniture when you're sitting and visiting people. If I visit somebody's house and they have a cat, I'm like this. Oh God, with a cat, oh God. When I used to go over to help Jessica, that cat had to be locked away in a room. I didn't even tell you guys that. I just have a really bad fear of cats. I don't like a lot of the things. Jada has a fake cat over here, I'll show you guys. It doesn't have any battery right now, but if I put the battery in it would arch and purr and stuff. I didn't even like that sound from the fake cat, okay? So don't come for me if I say I don't like cats, because I would never ill-treat the cat. Matter of fact, when my neighbors moved from next door, they left their cat and just abandoned it. I try to find it a home and stuff, so I'll go to that extent, but I don't like them around me. My sister has trouble with a cat right now at her house. She doesn't have any pets. My sister is not into pets, and she likes her yard to be a certain type of way, and the cat next door comes, and don't let nobody fool you and tell you that the cats will not poop out in the open, because they do. She said they left like a plate full of poop underneath her car, and when she came back they were finishing up what they were doing in the yard. They bring the dead mice, they bring the dead birds, they bring all kind of stuff in my sister's yard, and they harbor the ants. The dead animal harbor the ants. I know they're trying to bring her a gift, but she goes, I don't like you or your gifts, just don't come near me. And then when she has the patio with the wicker stuff and the, you know, the padding to put on the wicker chair, they will go there and rip up the wicker stuff. And then when you go tell the neighbor, they're like, well, you might want to take that stuff in at nighttime, you know, and you might want to just do blah blah blah. It's like, no, you might want to not have a cat around me. That's what you might not want to do. And the neighbors across the street have a cat, and she told me if he makes the sound, don't get near him, because he'll swat you. And I go, what's the sound? Meow. I'm like, isn't that what they do all day long? They meow. Oh my God, I think I've had bad experiences with cat owners, and that's why your girl don't like cats. Anyways, do you guys like my dragonfly? Remember the last show that I did, I talked about my dragonfly. I found this one, I think it's from mommy. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thumbs it up if you've liked it, share it for me, leave me a comment, tell me the things that you don't like, and try to persuade me as to why cats are good. I love you guys for watching. I'll see you guys again real soon. Bye. Yeah, daddy, in a kimono. ¿Qué tal, papá?